Hello there, this is fairbinaryoptions.com and we are looking at the Australian dollar US dollar 1 hour chart. The reason for that is that market is making, let's say, the classical move based on the Elliott waves theory. Whenever you are labeling or counting the waves with Elliott waves theory, the principle of the theory says that 5 waves up corrected with 3 waves down. Well, in our case here, there are 5 waves down corrected with 3 waves up, and there you go. We should go and buy put options and the expiration date. In order to avoid volatility, the expiration date should be the end of week expiration date. So this is Thursday. The markets are still consolidating, as you can see, are consolidating all over the board. Not really a real move so far. The only one that is traveling is, of course, the Australian dollar, US dollar, because we had some bearish rhetoric out of Australia today, and the IMF also came out with a statement saying that the Australian dollar is still something like 10% overvalued. Now we are not trading fundamentals, we are trading technicals, and starting with these highs and with this moment of time, we're looking at the move to the downside to be a 5-way structure. Now this 5-way structure should be labeled like this. The first wave to be done here with a clear and nice impulsive move, so this should be labeled 1. Then of course the second wave should be done in the form of a double 3 running. This is being called A, B, C. So the third wave should be done with this move. The second wave, so it should be done with this move here or here, something like this. The second wave, it doesn't really matter. Then we have a third wave extended move that goes to the downside. And then for the fourth wave, we have a running variation of a contracting triangle. This should be labeled A, B, C, D, E like this, and the fourth wave actually ends to the downside. This is what is happening on a running variation, like it is this double 3 running. As you can see, the second wave ends actually at approximately the same level as the first wave, and there you go. This should be labeled the fifth wave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course the fifth wave to the downside comes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth wave actually should be around here, so price will make a fifth wave failure for the lower degree, wave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now correcting with an ABC. Okay, you might say, but what is the ABC of the same degree? Well, of the same degree, ABC would be this one. This would be wave A to the upside. Then the B wave makes an irregular flat A, B, C of a lower degree, and this would be the B wave here. And of course the C wave should go to the upside. It should have 5-way structure, and this one is no different. Actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways to the upside. It is an impulsive move. By the time those highs are coming, that would be the invalidation level for the whole move. Now this is a classical or a typical 5-way structure corrected with a 3-way structure. The whole leg, the whole move from the upside should end right here with these lows. And the logical thing to do is to engage into buying put options with end of week expiration date. Why end of week expiration date? Because you want to avoid possible volatility going into the FOMC minutes to be released today in the United States. So price may still go and do something like this, but these highs need to hold. Well, if these highs needs to hold in the C wave there, this would be, if you want, the invalidation level or the stop loss if you are trading the currency market. But if you are trading the binary options like we do here, this is a nice place to engage into buying put options So buying put options for end of week expiration date. It is that let's say not that easy, but this is the structure we should look for, these put options, and this would be the expiration date. Now one more thing, if you take a trend line from the absolute lows from here and you try to look at this channel, the trend line also seems to be broken like this, seems to be broken, and you might want to try to avoid a possible retest of the trend line and then the price to move to the downside. This is happening as well, or this may be happening as well. That being the case, end of week expiration date, keep in mind this is fairbinaryoptions.com, and we just showed you a classical Elliott Wade's move when you trade binary options. Thank you for being here, and keep in mind that all these analyses are available due to the generous help of our sponsor, Lioneye.